Hello. Now that you are at the Document Camera website where the download is available, let me walk you through the steps you'll have to go through to find it. You'll notice when you get there that there's three tabs kind of a little farther down from the top of the page. A set of videos, a download tab, and a knowledge base tab. So I'm going to click on that download tab and I will encourage you to do that. You may want to scroll down just a little bit. You'll notice that you've got instruction manual for your camera downloads there if you need it. But I think we can directly go to the AverTouch download area. So you'll notice that you have two choices. Windows will come up as the default with the red button. So if you are on a Windows machine, you will simply go to the AverTouch 1.1, little download there, click, and it will install. I am not going to do that in this video because I am on a Mac. So I will click on the Mac. And again, there's other information here, release notes and so forth, but we are looking to download this AverTouch, this first one, the dongle driver. So I'm going to click on that. You'll probably notice in the lower left corner that you'll have the download indication here. If not, you can always go to your Finder and go to Downloads and you'll be able to find it there too. So either way, I'm just going to use the one right here on the screen. I'm going to click it once to launch, and it brings me right to the download folder, and you can see that the AverTouch folder is highlighted here. So I'm going to just open that up, AverTouch DMG. And so this disk image is going to be loading on my machine, and you can see it's working on it right now. And this window will pop up, and it has the icon to your AverTouch software, and it has a picture of your applications folder. So what we want to do at this point, Mac users, is grab your AverTouch by clicking and holding, and then dragging it into your AverTouch into the application folder. If it tells you it already exists, somebody's put it there and that's great. You can keep it, or I'm just going to replace mine because then I know I have my most updated version. And there it is. I am all set to go. Now that I've dragged it into my application folder, I can actually click into my applications and there it is, AverTouch software.